Alright guys, today we're going to be going over my new 4570. The original video was just 50 grains of black powder on top of 20 grains of alcohol. So this one right here has 50 grains of black powder, a cotton ball, cardboard wad, a felt wad, two over the card sheet, little discs, and then a grease bullet. So we'll see how well this compares to the very first video that I put out with this 4570. Okay, so first group was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to, of course, aim down to this target to here. It hits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inches high, 5, 6 inches high at 50 meters. Second group, actually had to aim down here about 6 inches, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. These two, I was actually trying to show less of the front sight post, and it brought it down a little bit, but as you can see, I might as well just hold 6 inches low, because at that point I almost have no sight picture or with my actual iron sights at that point. So just at this range, I'm just gonna have to aim 6 inches low. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First group, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Not bad, not bad.
Go ahead and use this real quick. Don't suck in, by the way. Fouling. Not a thing. Alright, we go for the center target. Ah. Straight up bullseye on that. Dead center. This is a damn good group. Definitely moisture that gets in there. I think that's a bullseye.
Okay guys, I was aiming for here. I had this as a reference point to aim at. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I had a flyer 5. I'm honestly not sure how that happened. I must have aimed low or flinched or something and brought it down, because it's almost exactly, yeah, that's probably what happened. I aimed a little too far down. But 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1, 2. That's a 3-inch shot group right here, not including that guy. And then this one right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and of course, in both, I've scored a bullseye. And this is almost 1, 2, 3, another 3-inch group. So 3-inch group here, and a 3-inch group here. This one without the flyer is a 2-inch group. This one without this flyer is still a 2-inch group. So guys, the loads are getting, this load is getting immaculate results.
50 yards. We'll try to do our best for the top right corner, and then we'll move to the 100 yards. See what she'll do there. Once again, my own cast bullet. Soften the fouling. Ooh. Elevation is good. Do something about my windage. That's why. Moved. Actually hit right on point of aim. Damn near bullet. It's like cut the bullseye in half. Or it's just to the southeast of it. Bullseye! Once again, another great group with one really bad flyer. Go figure. Some days you just have repeat results. In this case, it's not so bad. It's not so bad.
So here we go, guys. This is my last 5 at the 50. Once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 3-inch group with one flyer. Now this is funny because this one I was aiming right here and it almost hit at point of aim. I think that's exactly what also happened down here. I don't know what's causing that, but anyways, I don't know if it's a load, I don't know if it's me. Regardless, I'm getting 3-inch groups with one flyer minus this really nice 2-inch group with one flyer. So 50 meters. I'd say that's pretty good. Let's move out to the 100. Okay, guys. One thing to find out if your load is greasing the gun good enough is to check the muzzle, see if there's like a type of grease ring on it. So we'll do that right now. That. So definitely some built-up grease, and that's just after 5 rounds. I had done it before after about 15 or 20 rounds, and it was a lot more than that. So this load right here is definitely greasing the gun good enough. So it's good. 100 yards. Yep, definitely have to aim dead on 100. Alright guys, I put a lot of the targets so my eyes can see it at 100 yards, open sights, but 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Holding a 6-inch group, 2 flyers. Just with these 3, looking at 1, 2, 3 inches without the flyers. But we'll count it all as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-inch group, 100 yards, open sights, 45-70. Okay guys, once again, point of aim's right here. I got 1, 2, I almost covered it up thinking it was this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once again, 3-inch group. Over here at total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 7-inch group wide, not including this flyer. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 inches. 1, 2, 3, 4. So a good 4-inch group right here, not including this guy. But as you can see, we did get a bullseye, so that's pretty good. Once again, 100 yards, 45.70.
So all I got to do is just kind of make sure kind of pray that AR-10 is, I've been actually very happy with it. That is another high dollar barrel that had a commercial grade chamber in it. And it just, you can't do like you can do on all this stuff. You can't make the bullet touch. Yeah. It's just, there's too much jump from, when bullet goes to the lands and stuff. And I wish I would have known that when
You just hear it smack. It's awesome.
But it's within a minute of a zero repair.
Oh! But I like it. Yeah, you want one hole. Yeah, and that's kind of what I do. And this, that's going to be a pretty big, that's going to be a big pig killer, that 123 range. Because the guy that sold the video and everything so far has been true, said he was hitting 400 yards. That doesn't make a lot of ballistic sense on a 7.62 by 39. And there's got to be a big pump in it, you know?
I was going to say, that's pretty much max range.
Yeah, and that, it's not practical, so,
But hey,
and this is kind of what I do. I kind of kick around. On the 7.62 by 30, this is the 308.
yeah.
I've actually gotten to the point now where I found two accuracy nodes at 38 times to 40 now. And they're the only improvement I'm going to see is by moving that bullet back and forth. So, and there's only so much I can pull it out. It still stays
Looks like a little spread out, but I think if you were a deer or a hostile at 100 yards, you're going to get a chest full of lead. Alright guys, I think this is the worst group of the day. 7-inch group. From top to bottom. Remove that guy, we're looking at a 5-inch group with these 4. So at best 5, at worst 7. So we're going to use the blow tube after the first 3 rounds at that point, because I think that's what these were, and then these 2 were flyers. So I'm guessing we're going to do 3 shots, hit the blow tube again, and hit the last 2 shots on the next 5. Alright guys, so late in the game, shooting this many rounds of black powder, you start to get fouling. So we've got 10 rounds left out of 50. So we've shot 40 rounds, and you're seeing a lot of what I'm guessing the flyers are, is inconsistencies in the load, because I don't weigh the drainage in the rounds. I just use a standard powder measure, and they're not all exactly accurate, matching each other. Also, my eyes just aren't as good as it could be, but between, I believe, fouling and inconsistencies in the load is the reasons I'm getting more than 1 flyer at 100 yards. Because I'm holding pretty much right in the same spot every time, as best as I can. It's just that, using primitive iron sights and just standard
think that's what I acquired for the flowers. But just want to go into this real quick, the blow tube. This one right here, it's supposed to pretty much just keep the fouling soft, which is supposed to help with accuracy. And I think that's the reason I'm getting really good loads. Like I'll get 3 pretty much consistent now, all pretty much within the 2-3 inches of a group. I think it's because those rounds is the ones that I've used right after using the blow tube, softening my fouling. So I think that whatever rounds after the fouling gets hard again, those ones are starting to kind of fly left and right again. So doing 3 shots, this is helping. Alright, let's hit the blow tube again.
Not had the magazine seated.
Alright, we'll see what using the blow tube after 3 rounds did, those last 2.
Alright guys, it looks like the blow tube works really good. Technically it's 5 shots, but I did 2 groups. One 3-round group, one 2-inch group. 2-round group. 1, 2, 3. Got a 3-inch group right here. If I was to move that over, that'd probably be more of like actually a 2-inch group. You know, I'm going to go ahead and count that as a 2-inch group because, yeah, it fit in between these 2 boxes if it was just shifted over a little bit too much. So, yeah, so 3 rounds, 1 2-inch group. Up here, the second after I did the blow tube again, once again, this is my point of aim. I got a 1.5 inches. Yeah, that brings it about to about 1.5 inches. So a 2-inch group right here, or 2 rounds. That's pretty good. So once again, 2-inch group, 3 rounds, 2-inch group of 2 rounds. After taking a break and using the blow tube in between, after the 3rd shot and right before the 4th. So awesome. Let's do the last 5 rounds.
Thanks for the help. Oh, no problem, man. I'd rather do this and get a real chance.
Yeah. Absolutely. I don't actually go to A&M. I go to Abilene Christian.
Oh, okay.
And they downvoted that, so yeah. Oh well.
Yeah.
If people feel not safe, to be honest. Very. I personally like it.
Yeah.
I think it's a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah. Once you're over 21, make it through the background. Yeah.
If you get to the background, obviously you're scared. But I'm gonna do that. I'm 20 right now, so I'm gonna do one of the guys I know in Abilene. So I'm gonna put the thing away.
You can actually take up while you're 20.
Yeah,
The license too.
that's what I'm gonna do. He said we have a year. He's working really good, so we'll do that.
All right, man.
Alright, let's see ya.
Yeah, have a good one.
You too.
Alright guys, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got a spread of 1, 2, 3, 5 inches right here. And then I think these are my second shot after the blow tube. That's a 1 inch, that is sub MOA at 100 yards with a 45-70. So in total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 3 by 5 inches. Not bad.